Hello, hello. Let's see if this actually shows up now. I'm testing my layout that I want to use for MechaBreak later. I haven't got time for a full stream, but since it's a special Black Ops 2 day, yeah, let's try window capture then. It doesn't like auto detect. There we go. That's not right size. There we go. Now when I launched this the first time it had me knocked down to like 800p, but first let's see if I can fix my VTuber position. Okay. Free movement mode. Yeah, that should be good. But why is she looking down into the right? That's weird. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. Let's go back to my graphics settings. It's an old ass game. I'll just crank stuff up as high as possible. Headphones is good. F to apply. So I don't have time to do a full LP, so we'll see if my save is still there from way back in the day. It's been years since I played. Oh wait, do I have my... I like my movement controls to have crouch and LS. Yes, I set that. Let's just see where I left off on the resume function. Oh, this was early. Yeah. Oh no, I do have the rest unlocked. Okay. I'm trying to remember which were the ones that happened today. I think no, Time and Fate is the flashbacks, yeah, in 2025. Then I think this one is the one that started today. Okay.
POTUS Level 1 op is approved. High-value individual extraction is a go. Remember, we need them alive. Tear gas deployed in the AO. Civilians' presence minimized. Let's make this quick. Search team en route to location. Raptor 1-1, approaching pickup zone.
Oh, this is one of those Strike Force missions.
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground. Engaging enemy infantry. Got him. Don't confirm on enemy quad. Targeting the enemy quads. We got a wounded man. Enemy quad is broke hard. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. He's
That
down.
guy was rude. He was trying to check my OBS settings.
RPG threat eliminated.
There we go.
Got him. Targeting enemy infantry. Eagle down! Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck. Eagle down. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground. We have a teammate bleeding out. Eagle down.
The look sensitivity is not as tight as I remember, but oh well. Let's just warm up. Oh yeah, totally. This is just a rehearsal for what's supposed to be happening later today, obviously.
He's down.
There's the stairs.
Got him. It's a dry hole. That's a hit. That's a kill. RPG threat eliminated.
Is that guy really trying to use an RPG on the stairs?
Eagle down. Friendly reinforcements moving to support. Threat eliminated. Targeting enemy infantry. HVI not here. Continue search. Engaging RPG threat. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. That's a kill.
Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, this is one where you have
Targeting
to
enemy
save
infantry.
armor,
Enemy RPG is down.
and then I guess it's a good ending. Although,
HVI is
I
not
kind of
here.
prefer the bad ending in this game. If I'm being
Engaging
honest.
enemy infantry. Threat eliminated. He's down.
I do love the Vector.
We have a teammate bleeding out. Reinforcements
Let him bleed
deployed.
out.
Eagles on ground. He's down. Enemy RPG is down. Engaging enemy infantry. We have a teammate bleeding out. Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck. Eagle down. Threat eliminated. Kill confirmed. That's a kill. Engaging RPG threat. Targeting enemy infantry. He's down. Threat eliminated. Moving to destroy enemy RPG. Engaging enemy infantry. Eagle down! Enemy RPG is down. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground. That's a kill. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. HVI located. Moving to secure.
Who the hell are you?
We're U.S. Navy SEALs. We're getting you out. Targeting enemy infantry. Retasking air assets. Raptor 1-1 moving to extract HVI.
Let's try switching to as a keyboard.
All right, Section, what's the plan?
Head for the extraction zone, Chloe.
No shit. I'll follow you.
Raptor 1-1 approaching pickup zone. Raptor 1-1 standing by to extract. Got him. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. HVI safety compromised by enemy fire. Got him. That's a kill!
Oh, I can just pull back manually. That's funny.
Kill confirmed. Come on, come on! All Eagles on board! Full head count! Get us out of here!
Let's bring a rifle. Not a corporal gun. Take the SMR. Take the default camera. EOTech. Normally I would take the access kit, but I don't care that much right now. But none of those are that important either. We'll be fine.
Asegúrate que toda la inteligencia relacionada al dron esté disponible antes de nuestra próxima discusión.
China would pay billions to get their hands on this drone.
Buen fortuna de Falcon.
Good karma.
The cyber weapon.
Wait, there. Right there. You see that? Cross-reference image with active US corporate logos.
No matches.
Cross-reference worldwide.
Wait a minute. It's Colossus. Karma weapons on a floating city.
That's how they got so close to the mainland. Salazar, prep a covert response team ready to go in 60 minutes. Inform Admiral Briggs. We're getting really close to Menendez. To get the upper hand, I've got to get some answers from the horse's mouth. I'm going to see Woods at the vault. First things first. Karma.
Now, if I remember correctly, this is the Skrillex level, so I might end up muting the stream by playing this match.
Icarus 9, you are cleared for landing on deck 7. Maintain current heading, all looks good.
Copy that. Icarus 9 beginning descent.
Comms are open for you. We're all listening.
Okay. The ID bands identify you as Union inspectors. You'll have access to most areas except the one you actually want. The central records computer is subject to increased security. Access is only permitted via retina scan. That's where Ziggy comes in.
In short, the CRC's our best shot at locating Karma before the Falcons peak. Fareed, did you manage to access the personnel files?
Not yet. The encryption is very complicated.
You're smart. I have faith in you. Section out.
So this is how the 1% live.
You know, if this wasn't an op, I believe I'd get myself a little hot chick action here.
I forgot Harper even existed.
ASDs. Think they're expecting trouble?
It's the richest city in the world.
Which makes it a likely target for Raul Menendez.
This fucking crypto city.
Okay. Stay cool.
Stay where you are. The scanners detected the presence of hazardous materials.
Oh, hey, it's a misunderstanding, okay? Hey, whoa, hey, we're working on the remodeling downstairs. It's probably from the site.
Sir, please remain where you are. Peters, can you come up here? We got a situation.
Damn it, egghead. I thought we were burned that time.
Relax, Harper. I told you the shielding would work.
Right in front of
The
the
scanner
guards,
couldn't see a
Harper.
thing. Okay, now just show your ID and walk right through.
Hello, ladies. We're from the Union. That's it?
People don't do a whole lot at Colossus.
What is this?
It's an automated system. It's triggered by your biometric ID.
We're all going to hell, man.
Ah, capitalism. Funny thing is, I remember those personalized ads being like a marketed thing in Cyberpunk, and then just ended up not being in the actual game.
place is unbelievable, huh? Hey, what do you figure it costs to spend a weekend here?
Way too much.
More than you make in a year.
No shit.
No wonder Menendez rallies so much support.
Harper, sweep the
I don't know,
floor.
Salazar,
Salazar
you
and I
sound
will
kinda
proceed to
woke.
the insertion point.
Copy that. How you doing, beautiful?
Excuse you, creep.
To authorized personnel only. Please scan your biometric ID.
So far, so good.
Yeah, it's one of those examples I think where people
Hey,
like
you
to say
shouldn't
is,
be
like,
in here.
you don't really need to look much better than like a 360
We have union
PS2 game.
IDs.
Okay, section, I'm in.
Average union interaction.
Go ahead.
Colossus recently employed private military contractors to augment its regular security team. All ex-Cuban militia.
No shit, I just ran into some of them.
That's the grenade button. Okay. Z? No way. Who puts melee on Z? Ridiculous. I mean, we're just starting to get like
All right,
2000s
Ziggy.
nostalgia.
Time to go to work.
So soon we're going to be getting like imitation PS2 and GameCube games, and then after that we're going to be getting our imitation 360 games. So
Harper, the security team's been
Have that.
compromised by PMCs. They're hostile. Watch for anything suspicious. We need to know their objective.
Understood. Watch the up coming up. See you can jump across. Wait, what are they doing?
Planting explosives.
Okay.
oh no, did I overshoot something? Okay, if I sat the thing, what else do I need to do? Oh, okay. It's a little trippy, but...
There's our mark.
Take some section.
This looks a little goofy, but...
Scanning now.
What do we have here?
It's the
Sorry,
PMCs! Harper, you were right. They're already inside the server room. Let's go! Come on, come on!
Access granted.
Ready?
¡Enemigo atravesando la puerta! ¡Granada!
Go!
¡Cúbrense!
Come on, come on!
Access granted.
Ready?
Enemigo atravesando la puerta!
Go!
¡Cúbrense!
Clear! Placing the uplink. You sure this will work, Fareed?
I thought you had faith in me. Okay, we're in.
The Karma weapon may have been smuggled on board alongside regular supplies.
It's not working.
Search supply manifest, keyword Karma.
I had to switch to my controller for the QTE, but oh well.
Search automated security systems, keyword Karma. We're missing something. Search security camera image database, text recognition, Karma. There. Karma isn't a weapon. It's a woman.
Chloe Lynch, former employee of Tacitus, recently resigned.
Now we know her name. We can track her location on the ship.
Upstairs, Club Solar.
Section, you hear that? More PMCs outside the door!
Fareed, we have enemies right outside. No way round. Open the CRC room door.
Oh, this song.
Harper, Karma is not a weapon. She's a girl. I'm sending you her picture now.
Got it. Hey, that's the chick I saw in the elevator.
She's in Club Solar, but you better make it there fast. The PMCs are moving on her right now.
I'm on it.
Don't matter. Sorry, Sam. I do like when the enemies go. That's probably one of my favorite
Split
songs
up.
on this soundtrack.
Take the elevator to the upper floor.
Understood.
I'll regroup with Harper.
It's a good multiplayer menu sounding sound.
Chloe!
You!
Chloe! You need to come
Who
with
the
me
hell
now!
are you? How do you know my...
I'm Mike Harper, a Navy SEAL!
Get the fuck away from me!
Listen, you hear me? Your life is in danger! Terrorists are coming for you now!
Terrorists? What are you talking about?
Chloe! They've been sent by Raul Menendez!
Secure her, Harper. We're on our way.
God forbid that they run. Not like it's urgent.
His ID says VIP. Come on, man. Pictures are all inside.
evening, sir.
Harper, where are you?
We're on the dance floor.
On my way.
Section, I'm in position.
Flurry Lynch!
He's got hostages. Hold
Flurry!
Salazar, take the shot.
No shot. Too many hostages.
5 seconds, Flurry! No!
No!
Open fire! Let's go! The main doors are out! Last man!
DeFalco has Karma. We're in pursuit. We need you to track the movements, Fareed. We can't let him get off the ship.
Oh, is that the end? I could have sworn there was another whole bit where you have to chase.
And then there's his BMCs, mercenaries. There's dozens of them. Wait, there. Right there. You see that? That's him. That's him. Damn it, I lost the feed. DeFalco's jamming the signals.
I'm gonna try it out. Okay.
Oh, he's rigged the ship. We move now. Cut him off of the atrium.
Okay, let's go. I remember this being one of the better parts of the game.
We're U.S. Navy SEALs. Yeah, listen, you need to open the armory, get your guys armed and ready to fight. Hey, 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 look at me. Focus, all right? You need to get this done.
Okay, the security armor.
Go do it.
What happened?
DeFalco detonated a fucking bomb outside the nightclub. He's got the girl.
Patches in the security cameras for this deck.
I'm not taking any of these.
There! He's in the mall. Let's go!
They really want this Karma chick back.
Fareed! DeFalco's blowing the ship!
Is that son of a bitch still on board?
I'm not sure. I can't see.
Can't let that DeFalco bastard escape. Man, he's getting away!
Is that guy bleeding green with you used to?
¡Consiga el apoyo allá!
Where did that come from?
I have him! Exiting the mall!
This bastard's really starting to piss me off!
Freed! You have to jam DeFalco's detonator!
I'm working on it!
Get it open!
This probably shouldn't be a two-man job.
Go, people! Get out of here! Let's move!
Colossus' defenses are now armed to respond to a terrorist attack. Automated security will target armed personnel as hostile.
That includes the enemy?
Any armed personnel.
At least it's not all bad.
We're losing him!
Annoying robot dogs.
It's a cell phone!
Block the signal!
Okay, working on it. Briggs ain't gonna be happy if the Falco gets Chloe off this ship! We're losing ground, we gotta move!
It is pretty funny for this supposed futuristic game to still be running in FAL, but then again, I suppose it's 2025 now and there's still people using FAL. Something's never going to stall, I guess.
Hurry, section, hurry!
You guys need to pick up the pace. He's nearly at the evac deck. DeFalco's gone to a lot of trouble to get this woman. He will not hesitate to send Colossus to the bottom of the ocean just to cover his tracks.
Oh, couldn't skip him. Nope, can't swing.
We're gonna lose them!
Lights up, fucker.
That's the good ending. I don't have to do that
Sal,
side mission
help me
anymore.
with the
to rescue her.
garbage.
So, without your expertise, Menendez's plans for Solarium will have hit a roadblock.
It may slow his progress, but it won't stop him. He'll get what he wants. Believe me.
Go refill my drink quickly. Okay. Just resume, put me back here, still. Okay, no, Suffer With Me was the last one I did, but why can't I go back to Suffer With Me? Okay. I don't really love any of the COD Warrior guns. Is the real problem with the past stuff in this game. Is I prefer the more modern stuff, but let's take an LMG. Do an M60 with an ACOG and a full grip. Suffer with me.
Commander Mason for Sergeant Woods.
I got you, kid. You're okay. What took you so long? Started thinking you weren't gonna make it. What the fuck was I doing there? The dead don't suffer. That's why you and I are still here. You suffer with me. Got a plan for you, kid. He's been working it for 30 years, and he is counting on you. Coming after him.
Wait a minute. Frank, do you have intel?
Remember that pendant? Disappeared. Why do you think? Just sprouted legs and walked away? This guy, he knows every angle, every move you're gonna make. He's gonna take out 20 or 30 man people.
So that's pretty defeatist, Woods.
That's gonna bring her back. It's about his sister.
He killed my father. To get to you.
Isn't a clean shot with that guy.
Hey! What the fuck happened in Panama?
I was pretty sure we got him in Nicaragua. About a year later, he shows up in Panama with that piece of shit Noriega. That's the last straw for the CIA. The orders come down from George H.W. for a snatch and grab.
Not H.W.
So your dad and I, we go in. What a shit show.
Oh, the beers level. I remember this.
Mason.
Woods. Good to see you, Frank.
You too, Alex. Go around back. She's so fucking pissed.
I thought this was about tomorrow.
It's about everything, Mark. I need something more in my life besides sitting around.
This is true, though.
Godforsaken country you're gonna move us to next.
Come on, Frank.
American Suburbia.
Mark, not enough.
Hey, guys.
Hey, McKnight. Got the stuff?
Yeah, grab the sports bag in the shed.
Wife doesn't seem too happy. You didn't tell her about the invasion, did you?
No. Seems like I'm the only one who didn't. Heard it from Jacob's wife, and Steve's, and Bill's. Can you imagine how that made me look?
Why the fuck aren't we killing this guy? Huh? For all this shit he pulled in Nicaragua?
Well, higher-ups are sick of his scheming, but they want him alive.
I like how they just
This
have
shit don't
bags of
sound
cocaine
right.
in there.
Okay. Manuel Noriega, hereforth known as Objective False Prophet. It's a standard grab and smear operation. Destroys public reputation and minimize the chance of any uprisings in his name. The invasion will draw attention away as we go in with Navy SEALs.
Well, then we're all set.
Yep. Come on, I'll walk you guys out.
Thanks for the beer, McKnight.
I took the liberty of looking over some of your old case files. All that shit with the numbers.
Oh, I was stuck on the table.
You really get brainwashed by the Soviets?
And they gave it their best shot.
German!
Just kids, McKnight. They ain't worth it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Welcome to Panama, guys.
The mission was good. Planning good.
The F&B is
The only
definitely didn't
piece
hold
that
up as
didn't
well.
fit was Hudson on the comm link running the show. Just felt off, even on the way in. Like if I felt it, you know, it was gnawing at me. I just didn't look at it.
Hudson, it's Mason. The bombing's begun ahead of schedule. Somebody you want to tell us?
10 seconds out.
Hudson, do you copy? No response. Continue as planned.
5 seconds. Go, go!
McKnight, it's Mason. We're in.
SEAL teams will secure the airfield and BDS Central HQ to prevent false prophets' escape. I'll provide overwatch from Building 12 off the battle map.
Didn't Hudson nix that plan?
If you did, you didn't tell me. Good luck, Mason. McKnight out.
Take him, Woods.
You know what they say? If you're gonna fuck up, get it out of the way early!
Mason, it's McKnight. I'm in position on Building 10. We have PDF units posted all over the airfield. Golf is walking into a trap. I've tried to warn him, but comms are bugging out.
We're on our way, Mason out.
What about false prophet?
When in Hudson's go, CIA's watching his every move. Don't think he's going very far.
You need the high ground. Both teams, this is Mason, ready to assist. Request ceasefire as we clear the rooftop.
This is the world.
Still problems with comms. Incoming! Left side!
I got you covered.
Going.
Focus on supporting the SEALs.
Both team, this is Mason in the blind. Rooftop is clear. Check your fire. We are entering through the skylight. PDF, right below us! plane is fucking ready to go! What? Hit him with an RPG! Watch that truck!
Oh. Sorry, Marshall.
Woods, get on it! Damn it! Multiple enemy!
that,
Cross
yes.
the second floor! Noriega's plane is fucking ready to go! What? Hit him with an RPG! Watch that truck! Woods, get on it!
Where's the RPG that I'm meant to use?
Damn it! Multiple enemy! RPG second floor!
Yeah, let's just take that back.
Mason. It's Hudson.
Where the hell are
We have confirmation on location of False Prophet. Adelina Hotel, room 225. Move to secure. Hudson out.
So by this point, Hudson's already returned, yes.
I have visual. Multiple targets outside the hotel. You're clear.
225's upstairs, second deck, east side. On me.
Yeah, do it.
Ready, Woods? Let's do it. Secure him.
Give me a reason to blow your head off. Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? Sealing your reputation.
Oh.
This is not a deal. Call your boss.
We're really just planting drugs on Noriega. That's pretty funny.
Put your ass in a chair.
Hudson, it's Mason.
Go ahead, Mason.
False Prophet secure. Moving to extract.
No, negative. Stand by for new tasking. Objective False Prophet has intel on a priority Nexus target. Escort him as PC to alternate location for prisoner exchange. More to follow.
Precious cargo, my ass.
Nexus target? Who's more important than this asshole?
I don't like it either, but let's just get this done. We're burning too much time.
He even has people in the CIA. Fucking Kravchenko.
Not the
Remember what he
numbers.
said in Afghanistan?
What about the CIA memo in Menendez's compound? There's something else going on here, Woods.
The mission was snatch and grab. Then fucking Hudson gets on the radio. Says that Noriega is not the mission. It's a handoff. It's a prisoner swap. And right fucking then I should have known. Right then and there. I should have known right then and there. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? The fuck?
Just take it easy. Just take it
Easy there, Frank.
Fucking Hudson.
I should have smoked him in Nam.
You should have.
Bastards don't treat civvies any better than in Nicaragua.
The ant out of their minds on drugs.
Take them down. I'll keep the garbage in check.
Come on, you sick fucking bastards!
¡Muérete, Yankee!
Get out of here! Go back to your home. Stay inside.
Mason, do you still have the precious cargo?
Affirmative.
Proceed to the army checkpoint beyond the slums. You'll be directed to the Nexus prisoner exchange site.
The slums are a war zone. I must be allowed to protect myself, eh? Give me a weapon.
Give him what he wants, Mason. That's an order. Hudson out.
Damn it.
What are you doing?
You asked for a weapon. You didn't say anything about ammo. Better for all of us that no one recognizes you. Now, move!
Woods, take point. I'll keep Noriega in check. U.S. forces are pushing into the city. Invasion's in full swing.
They push north. Watch for friendlies and local non-combatants.
We got infantry all around. Stay in cover.
Take whatever route you can.
Ah, damn it. Bullet penetration.
We push north. Watch for friendlies and local non-combatants.
We got infantry all around. Stay in cover.
Take whatever route you can. Don't worry if we get split up. I'll handle Noriega. Move and I go. I say so. Got it!
Damn it, Mason! Keep a close eye on that bastard! I swear, if that bastard breaks cover one more time, I'll shoot him myself!
Don't fucking move, you piece of shit! Alright, let's go. Into the park!
We get heavy fighting on our left! Stay right at the dome!
Oh, what's this? Stroke? Oh, yeah, that's good.
Shit! This side's no better!
Push through! Don't fall down! Get your head down and keep moving!
Which way? Which way? There's a church to the north. Your checkpoint should be just beyond it.
There's too much fighting to our left. All right, Woods. Right side, in the archways.
Odin 1-2, confirming fire request on Stroh position.
Atención, atención, atención. Todo en el edificio. Tienen 5 minutos.
Did he go out like a soldier? Don't you tell me that fat fucking slob took him out. Don't you tell me that.
You didn't go down like that, kid. Noriega's a puppet.
It's a little worse than that.
We're all just puppets.
This place is a fucking mess.
It wasn't much better before the raid. Hudson, it's Mason. We're almost at the checkpoint. Just a couple more blocks. Hudson. Damn it. I don't know what the hell's going on with comms, Woods.
Don't sweat it, Mason. Tech's always screwing up.
Shh, do you hear that? I hear it.
He's hurt bad, Mason.
Shit! Noriega's running!
I literally just checked if there was a guy, didn't I? Yeah. Did she get shot?
You gotta get after him!
I knew we were giving that son of a bitch too much freedom.
Gunshots came from inside. Did another team move to clear this building?
Don't think so.
Call it in. I want to know for sure before we bring in air support.
Hold it, okay? Hey, what'd he tell you? Stay where you are! Shit, we got a man down. Get a medic. Holy shit.
Help me!
Come from? Up there,
Help!
on the ledge, 4th floor. Fuck! They went into the building. 012. Immediate fire request. Sector. Marking target with stroke.
From this point on, you don't even fucking breathe! Unless we say it's okay.
Go to hell. Oh!
Hell, we've already been.
Move! Gunship strike! Inbound!
Lol. Come on.
Move! Gunship strike! Inbound!
Again? Am I jumping too early?
Move! Gunship strike! Inbound!
Okay, checkpoint's up ahead.
Good! Can't wait till this asshole's someone else's problem.
Yes.
Mason,
Hudson, where the hell have you been?
are you at the checkpoint?
Hurry up.
Sirs, your transportation is ready. This way, sir.
Do you still have the precious cargo?
Yes. But who the hell is Nexus' target? What's more important than objective false prophet?
You have to trust me, Mason. You have to. Hudson out.
Really don't.
I may have questioned orders, but I never questioned motives.
You take care of your unit. You get your guys home safe.
Roger that, Frank.
That's not how it is. Jenica, that's fucked. I'm a soldier. I take orders. I get shit done.
Woods, your position.
They're moving to the roof of the south building.
West building, clear on the west, quick on.
Fucking comms!
This way! Everything is ready!
When did Noriega get ammo?
No one must know I betrayed him.
Him? Hudson, who is Nexus' target? Hudson!
It's him, Woods. Nexus target is Raul Menendez.
You should have told us, Hudson. You should have told us.
We are ready. Bring him out.
They're bringing the son of a bitch out.
Confirm visual.
Even has people in the CIA.
End this now, Woods.
What are you looking so smug about?
The fuck is going on? What's going on here? No. Mason!
Fool.
You bastard!
Menendez!
You can't have it coming, Woods. You can't have it coming.
Your best friend, Alex Mason, is dead. By your own hand. Do you understand why?
He was gonna kill David.
Because you must suffer, as I have suffered. Now one more must die. You, Woods, or David. Make a decision now, or in 10 seconds you're all dead.
Woods, I can't. I have 2 kids. They...
Fuck! Okay, me! Do it! Do it! Your life will be consumed by absolute loss. Then and only then will you understand what you have done to me. I would not kill you, boy. Not like Woods. You will suffer with me. And then one day, you will see this pendant again. And you will remember everything you saw and felt tonight. You will remember all the years of anger and pain. And when you do, David, please, come to me.
Dad. No! Dad!
There's nothing you could have done, Frank. It wasn't your fault.
Man, your old man. We were the best. And we still couldn't stop him.
Well, times have changed, old man. He's going down.
Okay, this might be my last one for today, but we'll see. If this goes quickly, then...
What do you got?
Ah, it's a piece of piss, this Solarium.
Oh, I forgot about the British CIA nerd.
Oh, hell's bells to buggery. Hang on, mate. Bingo. Some tosser left the back door open.
Menendez's network. All the country's getting fucked with a new Cold War. Wait a minute. New York, DC, the Pentagon, Shanghai, Beijing, Hong Kong. Menendez is gonna attack America and China, taking out both superpowers at the same time. Hold on. All those files have the same prefix, 61961. 619. Oh my God, June 19th. That's tomorrow.
Correction, that's today.
Junio 19. Freedom Day. The abolition of slavery.
Son of a bitch. Give me breaks. Admiral, the cyber attack is 619 tomorrow.
We have to move on Yemen right away. No, you have to go in there, capture Menendez for interrogation. You contact Fareed and the Yemeni militia. We need their help.
Admiral, it's a trap. Menendez has been playing us the whole time. If we move on Yemen, that's exactly what he wants us to do.
You get your team together. You got 2 hours.
Internal comm link established.
I copy, Harper.
Our Blue Force tracking is down. We can't ID you as friendly. So no matter what happens out there when the bullets start flying, you cannot blow your cover. Just stay cool. We'll get you through this. We're almost ready.
We are ready.
Yes.
The Americans are coming, Fareed. There's a traitor in our midst.
But how? Who?
It matters not. I'm one step ahead of him.
This moment still goes hard, but it's a little fun. I like building.
They await their freedom, and they shall have it.
But yeah, this scene is a little bit ruined by having seen like one of those like fucking AI upscale versions of this. These look like absolute garbage. Just constantly walking.
Come, fight! It is time. مسلحون متعددون. Come, Fareed.
Yeah, Menendez knows, he says, standing right in front of him.
Dead already.
He told me to meet him at the Citadel. Hotspot! Menendez is gone! He left as soon as the shooting started! Menendez knows! I'm sure of it!
You can't be sure of that. I mean, if you knew, you'd be dead already.
He told me to meet him at the Citadel!
We can't give him a chance to dig in, move to the city, and re-establish contact. Farid, head south through the market. Good luck.
I secured an optical camo suit.
Oh,
Good. The less attention you draw, the better. The Yemeni forces will establish a perimeter around the city. Remember, to the Yemeni forces, you're just another terrorist. Engage only if you have no other choice.
Tried to land there. Cool. Let's go.
Strong, my friend, and I promise you, I'll get you through this, okay?
Yes!
You said Menendez is headed for the Citadel. What's the quickest route out of the city?
The west gate leads to a mountain path on the outskirts.
Get there. We'll regroup when our Vitos are in the AO. We're only minutes away, Farid. Just keep moving. You have to find Menendez.
Negative!
Damn it, man. He must have slipped through the Yemeni lines.
Hang on. Go a little quiet. Pause the game and adjust my volumes a little. Yeah, I'm gonna shift the game volume down to like 70% and see if that works out. I mean, that's about par for the course. Let's try 55%. Yeah.
Incriminating. Let's turn down the stream volume so I don't hear my stupid voice for stupid people.
Yeah. Okay. This is probably better. So yeah, something that just occurred to me is that it's really funny that one of the big controversies around Modern Warfare 2 was like all the news sites thinking it's like, oh, you're shooting US civilians in that Russian airport. But then Black Ops 2 comes around and it's like, no, Fareed just like gunning down US soldiers to protect his identity.
US soldiers, they're Yemeni soldiers. I noticed
Yeah.
on my replay that, oh man, none of these guys ever shoot US soldiers.
Did you okay Menendez?
Negative!
So they knew what they were doing there. The second the series started was when that choice not shooting more.
That's pretty funny.
It's like how only there was a white characters. They just in this game.
Yeah. Like Hudson. Yeah. We just went through that and I was good. I still watch that scene and I'm kind of like, Woods, you kind of had this coming.
It's almost as if the game was...
Menendez was very funny in this scene. Just waiting behind the door for him. Actually, as you just said, no, there's
We
Yemeni
must
blood.
get you to safety. We have lost too many men.
Victory is not measured by losses. Fareed, are you still with me? We're hit! We're going down!
Yeah. So this is the scene where Samuel L. Jackson shows up, right?
Yes. And he headbutts Menendez. Then that gets put from the UK resources.
You knew that I would be here. Who betrayed me? You're wasting your time, you fucking bastard, you! You won't get shit from me! Good! Come on! Is that all you got?
It is funny how Harper's the only characters made it into 7 on recast.
That is pretty funny.
Kill him.
We can't recast the famous
Kill me,
guy.
Anything wrong?
And you spineless piece of shit! Getting others to do your dirty work!
I thought I could back on this save, but I guess not.
Show your loyalty by following my orders, buddy. Do it!
That'd be too target better. As long as the valve goes along.
Do it!
Let's take this one. Rip Reed.
They made a big deal in like the COD podcast they did the other day.
You
like,
betrayed us.
Reveal what Black Ops 2 ending was canon soon in the lead up to 7. And it's like, we know, which I know the exact permutation that's canon. You've not hidden it at all.
Your life means nothing!
Harper!
I saw a good meme of that today where it's him doing your life means nothing and then it cuts to the low tier god meme.
Yeah, I see.
Push available video of crash site to my hood. Taking any fire from the rooftop.
Menendez.
Kraken, we have eyes on Menendez. Moving to capture.
It's the shot of the road that John Wilson shoots on.
I'll be real, I've already forgotten that.
Menendez! The son of a bitch is headed for the Citadel!
Arrange medevac extraction to get Harper back to the Obama.
Salazar, primary SAT.
Good old USS Obama.
Request immediate medevac. LC Sparrow.
On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Kraken, I need to assume OPCON of the drone fleet in support of capture of Menendez.
Sending codes to your display.
I feel like a
Drone task to your objective.
Drone targeting control. Manual override engaged. Blood relay systems enacted.
He's gonna be like, what,
I like that the drones don't have friendly fire.
Split up! Take the high ground!
I can just walk through the gunfire.
The whole street's a kill zone! Take the right! I got the left!
Unless they're using explosives. That's very rare. I can't really think of many friendly NPCs that use RPGs and stuff. I don't think I can think of any.
Yeah, although plenty of enemies do. It was pretty funny earlier. I was doing one of the Strike Force missions, and a guy tried to get me on the corner and some stairs with an RPG, and it's like, even if this worked out for you, you just blow yourself up.
Establish blocking positions, cutting off their escape.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of it. I think in World War or something, there might be like some Russian teammates who use rocket launchers to like knock down
Blocking
a wall at
positions.
some
I need
point.
updates on Menendez's location.
Sir, enemy forces have formed a defensive perimeter around the Citadel. The HBI appears to be inside the down command VTOL. We're receiving heavy fire from his minigun.
Maintain eyes on, but do not engage. We need him alive.
I bet you would say Ghosts, because I think Ghosts is the campaign I remember the most.
Yeah, same. I really only remember the memes from Ghosts, like the fucking fish.
My own memories of Ghosts are
And the ending, of course.
They're not even the campaign, because I just
Revisiting this campaign, one of the funny things is how often they try to like foreshadow Salazar by having him just be that one friend that's too woke.
Oh yeah.
Why is Salazar the only one who knows what Juneteenth is?
I always got a laugh out of that. Like, suspect he's not white. Is that what you say? Remember, this campaign
Oh yeah, it's very I'm scared of the pause energy.
Kraken, without the drones, we have no support to cover our advance.
We're chopping your containment team to support. We will fast rope insert and link up at the bridge.
Understood. Section out.
Well, better than his version of Bane. Let's be specific.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm getting
Yeah.
at. Like, of course I hate that version of Bane. I am a Batman fan. How did they make the rawest character so lame?
I mean, the main difference is, like, Raul Menendez would be as bad as Bane if he didn't mean any of it. And it's like, actually, I just want to kill everyone.
I am kind of excited to see what evil Sith Ghost Menendez is going to do in Black Ops 7.
Yeah.
He's now no longer put.
Oh, I lost my drone controller.
He's not bound to any of our petty rules now that he's a ghost.
And now he can tell us about how the train goes boom.
They referenced that in Black Ops 6. Because the train goes boom.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
There was another one in Black Ops 4.
Sir, 5-man team to cover your movement to HVT. We'll pick up rear security. Once you locate Menendez, we'll make the grab. Surround the VTOL, wait for the go.
There was this one map with a crashed train, and if you press right up against the train the call-out change from derailed train to train go boom. Well, they know, they're not unaware.
I think this is the end of the level. Yeah.
Also, I always forget.
Menendez!
After
Secure him!
Fury dies / Harper dies.
Thank you, David.
So, little fact
Help me seek a
about
newer world.
the next mission. The campaign was supposed to end with the next mission originally.
I remember you mentioning that before.
Yeah, and like, when I found out about that, I was like, you know what? Yeah, it does feel kind of climatic. Although I think it's a
Also,
testament
I'm gonna say, like, getting another close-up look at Menendez, I really dislike his eye patch look compared to this.
Oh, I bring that up every time. I hate the eye patch look.
Yeah.
I don't know why they started doing it. I'm glad Black Ops 7 doesn't have it, seemingly.
Yeah.
Oh no, you didn't do the Strike Force missions! No! The Obama's doomed!
It'll be fine. I'll get the ending I want, nothing else.
So wait, oh, you want the Chinese century ending?
Oh yeah.
Where the Chinese don't come to help America during their time of need.
Just like Battlefield 4, but better.
Did you hear they mentioned in like that podcast thing the other day that apparently Black Ops 7's campaign is going to be primarily like they said it's primarily set in Avalon, but also the good chunk of the campaign is set in Japan. So we're getting placed Japan.
Unironically.
Bright ideas. Make no mistake, Secretary Petraeus.
We've had multiplayer maps in Japan
Yeah,
before,
just skip this
but
one.
never a
I didn't care
campaign
what
thing.
Briggs has to say.
What
Why are
about,
they calling it the Gulf of Mexico, SMH? Inaccurate.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to see that real-life sex criminal Briggs was talking to, who lost his job a week before the game came out?
Good, you do not talk. We can take our
That was a
time.
real guy who resigned due to sex crimes.
I remember.
First that I have to preview so I don't hear my own voice, because there's a real good track coming up actually.
Bring him to me.
Sung by Menendez's voice
I will
actor.
tell him everything.
That I didn't know.
Identify Mason, David. Retina scan
I saw people
confirmed.
convinced that the new Menendez actor was Jeffrey Dean Morgan for some reason, even though it looks nothing like him and sounds nothing like him.
That'd be funny.
They just saw like older guy with a beard and said it must be Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I'm not a kid this time.
Also, this scene is like.
But you can go
Black
ahead and
Ops
try
2
what
is
you did
definitely
back
like
then.
one of the tail end of that. Did you guys see the Dark Knight trend that all media was doing?
Oh yeah.
Such a self-indulgent
Skyfall
piece of shit.
was
Stop
also the
talking
same
in
as
riddles.
this.
It's still the funniest is still just like Rocksteady trying to retroact and pretend that Arkham was always meant to be like a companion series to the Dark Knight trilogy.
I watched so many Arkham City pre-release interviews, and you found things that I'd never even seen. I remember the Hugo Strange thing that you always bring up. I remember that, but I didn't remember the companion piece thing.
She was the reason.
I think that might have been like a post-release interview when they were talking about the Game of the Year edition or something, but...
Is it me?
Yeah, probably. But I remember...
Yeah, but it was always just like, oh, we want you to watch The Dark Knight and then start playing Arkham City, right? One after the other. And it's like, thematically, I don't think they really gelled that well, but...
Do you know how long ago this was? I watched these interviews on TV.
Oh, that'd be it. See, for me, these interviews were like GameTrailers.com.
Yeah, no, I watched like trailers and stuff online, but like, no, I remember seeing.
Yeah, go ahead, Admiral Briggs.
It was called The Blur. It was on like 24 or something. At like midnight. I'd stay up until midnight when I was 9 to watch those.
What do you mean by that, Menendez? Savage race?
We're under attack. We're under attack.
I thought you were one.
He thought he was I'm not like, bro.
Meet me on the bridge.
If he so much as moves an inch, you put him on his brain.
Like,
You got me?
himself, like, with his eyes covered, like, hand over his eyes, and like some caption.
I mean, that's how he gets like the 2 billion
Ensure no one
followers.
leaves this room.
You know I will not kill you, David.
I like how this part of the plan like just hinges on him not looking behind him. For Salazar just giving him the gun.
How did you even...
It is really funny, like, the supposed incident that took place here. Like, Salazar doesn't even look knocked out, he's just asleep. I'm going to become Heath Ledger's Joker, baby. That might voice.
Menendez has escaped.
What?
PMCs use glider wings to launch
So
a
I wanna
massive air
remind
assault on the Obama. They use stealth tech. Our guns only hit a fraction of them. They're tearing this ship apart.
We need heavy firepower from the armory. They killed the security detail guarding Menendez. Take what you want. Menendez couldn't have done this
I'll
alone.
take a shotgun.
He must have men inside.
Yeah. Also, it's pretty funny that I picked my loadout before this mod starts and then I lose all my guns.
Your loadout guns are always they're always like on the wall at the back. So like if you put a camo on your guns, you can tell they're right there.
Yeah.
They're the ones like framed by the lighting and
Ready,
everything.
go!
It is very funny to put them
Section! The Obama's automated security system's now under enemy control.
Where's Briggs?
At the server room, lower deck.
Said the galvanicals would make enemies throw up and punch them.
Yeah, I forgot about that until I saw it earlier today.
Yeah, no, I brought it up when I I'm fucking insane because of soup.
Yeah, I think I got a bug because I didn't use it because I had the secondary with the knife in my pistol, and when I stabbed a guy, he still threw up. So I think it might be because I had it on my primary.
Move up!
Yeah.
Salazar, get below and secure Briggs. Got it. Seal the server room doors. No one
It is also just like, again, pretty funny how they just immediately feel like a US aircraft carrier troops.
We gotta find our way to the bridge. On me.
We got another wave of jet wings landing now. I'm trying to take some of the heat off our men.
Stay on it. I'm headed to the bridge. I'll shut down the automated system from there.
I think what that guy
We should. What we need is we need a military shooter where you fight through the mess hall and then you see like the branded Burger King they have.
Damn it! Admiral Briggs! The auto turrets are tearing our men to shreds! Got it!
What's in this access kit? I'm not even really using the stuff in the access kit half the time, but I just want to remind myself what it even is.
Oh, it's taking control of the turrets and will walk by with more, so... I don't know a single person who's like to get that. Just,
I mean, why wouldn't you? It's just better.
It's more content and usually some fun gimmick weapons. I was thinking about like Black Ops 7. Listen, I just had a really dumb theory that I'd like wanted to know. So they confirmed that like if it's Black Ops 7 like self-protagonist man again, mainly.
I can live with that.
And I just had this really stupid thought. So it seems like they're going big on like the hallucinations and stuff. What if they reveal that you go off all this hallucinations?
That would be pretty funny. Yeah. I'm just better than nothing.
Come on! Admiral Briggs, bridge control terminal is completely locked down.
We're trying to gain access from server
Oh, speaking of horror games, at some point I want to replay Dead Space 3, because that's a funny game, because of how it changes the dialogue depending if you're on co-op or single player. I think it's a better story when Carver's there, but it's kind of funny how Isaac's just fucking insane and talking to himself when he's not. Because he has to do all the exposition that would normally be a conversation with Carver, but to himself.
No, I do like I just kind of assumed everything was a bot. So that's really thought
Yeah. Yeah, if Carver's not there, like, Isaac just talks to himself. And he has, like, different conversations, he is just going insane. But he has to, like, tell you all the things we would like through dialogue otherwise.
I will admit, if I
It's not that bad.
I don't know.
It's not a great game, but it's like a different league from Dead Rising 4, being honest.
Listen, I know my personality.
That's suicide. Admiral Briggs! David!
No,
Come
there's
down! You can't hear a word!
Well, one day they'll remake Dead Space Mobile, which was actually surprisingly decent.
Actually, I played like the free trial of that years ago. You know, like when they would give you like game name right on the phone in the free trial.
Rip. Friendly fire.
I also played that.
That one's not so great, but it is still like weirdly high quality for a mobile game compared to what Western publishers put out nowadays. That's the funny thing, is that people like to like make a thing of it, oh, why is it all like gacha and like Chinese devs making mobile games nowadays? And it's like, there used to be a time where Western devs made mobile games that were worth a damn in like the 2010, 2011, and then they just stopped trying, because just like nothing that's come out in the past like decade by like EA or Ubisoft has been anywhere near as good as the stuff they used to put out regularly on mobile. Whoa.
Seal the door. Where are we at on the security feed?
We should have it back up in a few minutes.
I need a team cutting through this wall right now. I lost comms to Admiral Briggs. He may be in danger.
Not downgraded, really, aside from visuals and stuff.
Run a facial ID scan throughout the entire ship. We have to find.
Well, okay. To be fair, I suppose COD Mobile is at least like plays like COD, so they're the exceptions to the rule.
I'm not talking about COD Mobile. I'm talking about
the whole system is a risk, sir.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking through examples over the last decade or so. It doesn't apply to them as much as EA or Ubisoft.
It's a weird.
I'll need your security clearance, sir.
It's a good one.
Ubisoft is always the funnier example because Gameloft is like technically not Ubisoft, but it's owned by all the same people, so it's really Ubisoft and it has free access to all the IPs. But Gameloft was like way better than anything Ubisoft has done in the past decade.
Briggs is rebooting their systems now, trying to regain control.
Yeah, back when they were making fucking quote-unquote modern combat and other such legally distinct rip-offs, or that fucking Halo rip-off they made.
I remember I played a bit of Gangstar.
Nova, that was their Halo rip-off. Now I remember.
Oh yeah, I tried to steal a car and then a pop-up saying, would you like to buy like gangster gems or whatever to purchase this car so you could steal it? And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Mobile's accessible, and this was in 2013. So I always killed the Falco, so I actually already found out that the Falco is here during this. Like, I knew he killed. I always wondered why there was some random bird that got a lot of like raiding during this. Because if the Falco's dead, it's usually some random bird model.
Yeah.
Shoot through me! Kill this son of a bitch!
But yeah, COD Mobile. Apparently they're doing a collaborative Resident Evil soon, which is just making me look.
Oh no, Salazar! How could you?
No. It just makes me look at console COD even more and go, why are you picking Seth Rogen while Mobile gets Resident Evil?
Yeah. One dev just cares more, unironically.
It's a game right by the guys that worked on Pokemon.
See you die.
Cares more.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
I still hope that Rainbow Six Mobile ends up being good though, because the beta was okay.
He's a good man, Menendez. Don't kill him.
It's just the kind of game that they should have released a long time ago.
Ugly just.
You said no unnecessary killing.
I decide what is necessary.
Salazar ends up shooting him.
I don't remember if sparing Briggs actually goes anywhere,
but... he saves the Obama, and then talks on the radio a bit more for the rest of the game. In order for the Obama to not be destroyed, you need to ensure the Chinese sentries spare Briggs.
Oh, well then that's not worth it.
Yeah. The bullet pierced Brick's ear, but you can still hear the voice of Arthur.
Salazar.
Yeah, so remind me, in the canon timeline, is Briggs alive or not?
Barbara, get to the server room!
That's
Briggs is
one
down!
of the few things that we don't have an actual answer to. I'm just gonna assume yes, because I don't know that.
Attention all security
That
I
officers.
still wouldn't
Commander
expect
David
him in
Mason.
Black Ops 7. He
SEAL
doesn't seem
team
that
member Salazar is working with the enemy.
Maybe.
And his actor's dead. Granted,
Yeah.
would also just recasting if he was alive. But still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Briggs is alive, but
check the wounded.
He's off screen somewhere.
Probably.
Actually,
This
it's been
was
a
his
decade
plan.
since this, and he's in
Menendez
like,
smuggled the Solarium chip on board, hacked our whole system.
Yeah, either that or it would be like Briggs Jr.
He's now in command of the satellite network controlling the entire U.S. drone fleet. We need to inform
It's
the
just
Pentagon.
Tony Todd again somehow.
Briggs is
with the
dead.
propeller hat on.
Okay. We'll need our tech team working on this ASAP. We have to find the source
I
of the satellite
remember
control transmission.
Call of Duty Heroes.
What the hell happened?
Their Clash of Clans
Salazar.
rip-off.
He played us all.
2014.
Yeah.
He was working
I
with
mean,
the
that
Menendez.
was what most of them just started doing in 2014 instead of making real games. Yeah.
Yeah, they had Solarium as the
Section, security team Epsilon. We have Salazar secure. He surrendered without incident.
Where are you?
Hangar Bay 2.
On my way. What about Menendez?
He took off in one of our fighters. We missed him by seconds, sir.
militia members because it was like
Trade us
combat
all, Salazar!
games. But you also had
Today's a
hero
difficult day,
units who all had
section.
different abilities. I forget who one of them just like called a shopping oven to shred the base.
Not you.
It just was a normal shopping oven. That game died pretty fast. The last update they got was like Outrider for Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
And then just they ditched it.
I mean, there was a reason why all of those games crashed and died.
Attention all on this channel. This is Commander David Mason. Our defense network has been compromised. All hands prep for evac. Abandon ship. I say again, abandon ship.
I was like, this is still garbage. I was never on board.
That's what I get
Just
for
like,
looking too long
I'm-
for Skybox.
Attention all on this channel. This is Commander David Mason. Our defense network has been compromised. All hands prep for evac. Abandon ship. I say again, abandon ship.
So once again, due to retcons, this takes place in the kind of
We're too late.
What is Christ?
Attack man, Menendez is already in the air. He has total control
I mean,
over
like,
our drone
we've
fleet.
established Makarov is the only thing that matters.
I need a VTOL prep and ready to go.
Confirmed. Security teams will move to secure remaining air assets.
If they had any rules, they would also do a sequel where Price is also doing the AI ghost of Makarov in his head.
Bill Ford, he has like probably will have an Alex.
What's the name of the bad guy in Ghosts again?
Raw.
Yeah, give us a Rourke prequel. Yeah. Yeah, the Rourke origin story.
He was playable in college in Vanguard, and I don't know why. He got his official actor back. Is it was like a big Heroes was built up. Is it the end of Vanguard? A big new World War II game. He started out in like the M2000. And the laser put they just didn't care at the end. It was like, yeah, Big Heroes was built up. Valve and Our Side, Sarah. One of those 4 times is iconic. Well, Sarah was iconic.
And it's Al-Assad, obviously.
The funny thing is, they got the Al-Assad problem. Made everyone think Al-Assad was going to play World War II. Not even mentioned.
Yeah. I did also see people getting salty about how they handled Yuri in the remakes as well today. So.
I don't expect something good, but no problem. Oh, yeah, by the way, they confirmed that one design is supposed to be a new version of the core, and it's called the Dome.
That's funny. Yeah. The robot was the main thing that clued me in that it was Call of Duty though, just because it looks so much like VN Warfare.
Yeah, the boss dynamics the thing that Battlefield 2042 those real life robots.
Yeah, rip that power trooper.
So if these guys all got radical this is like a I should say.
Yes.
This is what he's gonna do.
All of these guys think they're breaking out of the Matrix.
Hundreds died in base section. I'm gonna see that son of a bitch burn for what he's done.
This is his end game. He's about to unleash drones on cities across the globe.
Folks, we survived, just barely. So a thing that was pointed out to me was that Crosby visibly speaks during that, and they just cut his dialogue. So who knows what Crosby was meant to say there?
Who cares what Crosby was going to say there?
So yeah, this is real life right here?
Pretty much. Target finder.
Oh, the game defaulted to the Chinese assault rifle, huh?
Yeah, it's a nice rifle, I just didn't think it was going to be Chinese.
It is, I do like it. I used to use that in like launch Cold War. That was like my AR.
I remember liking the Titus back in the day,
but
I haven't unlocked it. So I can have.
But then I just I moved on to the FAMAS like I do in every single COD game ever.
5 challenges on Odysseus. I'm not going to do that now, but maybe one day.
I do like the redundant weapons because like we're gonna reuse those Black Ops 1 assets.
Yeah.
At the Black Ops 1 death mission, at the Black Ops 1 crossbow.
Launched the drone attacks against
Trump looks kind of different.
And yet half.
The United States has nothing to gain by invading China. We're all pawns of Raul Menendez.
Black Ops 1 weapons in multiplayer.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you do all the Strike Force missions, this conversation between Kamala and Premier Chen, it is Chen going, you helped us, we're gonna help you.
Calm down! The bullet went through clean, you're gonna be fine! Still bleeding! I'm gonna give you something for the pain! Son of a bitch!
Madam President, the drones took out Air Force One and Marine One. We cannot extract you by now.
Jones, what's the status of the other convoys?
LAPD reports surface streets are compromised. Hundreds of heavily armed mercenaries have struck LA simultaneously.
Any word on casualties?
Downtown LA evacuated. Preliminary reports are below expectations.
Thank God.
Samuel's right there.
Mason, what's our next move?
Madam President, we're taking you to the prom night shelter in the Bonaventure Hotel in downtown.
Johnson, I want troops in the street and these drones dealt with.
NORAD scramble 200 F-838s. They're less than 5 minutes out.
This is what Menendez planned all along. Taking out the G20 leaders.
So in the version where the Obama was the last level, how would this even figure in? Or was that already changed by the time they did the E3 demo?
Oh, that was already changed by then. It was just like in the original plan, it was just like instead of Menendez taking off, you're gonna like fight on the ship and everything. So I got reminded that David's voiced by Liam O'Brien.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. I feel like there was a lot of that in like 2012 of like game protagonists having a completely different VA in the E3 demo. Like Jason Brody in the Far Cry 3 E3 demo was The voice of Adam Jensen. in Deus
Oh, I
Ex.
do remember that actually. That was weird.
So, but yeah, no, so the point is, it's time to
Nope.
Wait, look, because Harper's alive, has Samuels contributed anything? No, he's just been in the background of shots.
Tracking multiple groups. I'll call them as I see them. Here they come.
So like my
Watch your flank.
hot take
Don't let them get through.
They're iconic at least. You get the good old in the interest of time.
As I say, in the interest of time.
And of course that's the only reason we have press F to pay respects, really. If it hadn't been an E3 demo, people would not have latched on.
That was not an E3 demo. The E3 demo put in small films was just the Korea mission.
Like this one, they had that at the end.
No. I think it ended like... No, that's still too early. I don't know.
Yeah, because I remember the E3 demo being the bit where he loses his arm at the end.
Oh yeah, I think it ended there. It didn't have like the funeral or anything. It just ended with like him looking at his arm, face of like Call of Duty Advanced War, you know, that kind of thing.
Tracking multiple groups. I'll call them as I see them. Here they come.
The one I remember is the Modern Warfare 3 E3 demo where as the game goes about to start, as control disconnected, so it just falls in the middle of it.
Those are always fun. My other favourite is the Assassin's Creed 4 demo where it just like freezes multiple times on stage.
Nice fucking shooting, brother. Head up now.
What was the last one?
They're starting to zero in on your
Was it Black Ops 3?
Dead ahead. Engage.
No, I think they might have done an Infinite Warfare demo. I'm not sure. Like, I remember there being a demo of the ship falling that was on the clip show. They did all the E3 like trailers, but never like they did like a World War II player trailer. That count. Speaking of which, that is on Game Pass now, so I'm kind of hoping that will put the version of World War
There we
II,
go.
because
That's
I
awesome.
have a well, that's because I'm a white man, so I have a bias towards any World War II game.
Section, this is Anderson, responding to your Mayday call. Standing by for tasking.
Anderson, we are en route to prom night with the president. Request establish overhead. Provide armed overwatch.
Wilco, be advised, I'm all you got. The bulk
Where's
of my
my
squadron
fucking
is down.
X-ray sniper?
Understood. We'll make it work.
Jennifer Hill.
Harper, sit right.
We got marks all around the freeway.
Also shocked this is a Jen Hale's only
We
party.
got RPGs targeting another G-20 convoy. Dead ahead, lower level.
We need those
I know,
vehicles
she
to get
feels
the
like
prom night.
someone made a dot a few times.
Yeah.
Come on, go, go! We gotta make quick or the folks inside are dead meat.
I guess
There was
this
that
one
funny
has a
couple of years where she was just like the gaming industry's go-to fake British lady as well. Kind of like how Troy Baker was also just like he's the one guy who can do a British accent. Just like,
Several mercs inside the big rig trailer.
Call of Duty's like hyper-specific one. It's like take a shot whenever you hear Steve you'll be dead very quick.
Dead ahead. We got another MG truck dropping infantry.
Stay in cover. I'll direct you to move when you're clear.
We're taking heavy fire from all directions. Damn it, man! Keep them off us.
Push through. The G-20 leaders in that vehicle are running out of time. Keep covering the president. Stay down.
Oh, so that's kind of the stuff part about like is it's got like the fancy mocap shit. It's like you don't really get any of those like traditional BAs you hear like
The rear vehicles diverted as soon as we were hit.
yeah, unfortunately.
Sector Petraeus
So
is secure.
you have to get guys who can physically act as well. You're not getting rid of those combat role and they can't shoot. He'll die. He's like 100 years old.
Oh.
I got reminded that this is but I completely forgot they recast between Modern Warfare 2019
I also did not know that.
Yeah, so to be fair, the new voices are the reason they were trying to block our exit. Modern Warfare 2019. Misogynistic man on a live stream.
Many such cases. He went Uchida Guano'd himself, basically.
It's bad, Section. Most of the city's now a full-blown war zone. I don't know how you're gonna make it through downtown.
How the hell do we come back from this section? Solid bag. Maybe just kept your mouth shut. Then again, considering he went on that massive destruction, I don't know how he would have felt about the controls.
He was just repping the community.
Gaming moments, heated gaming moments. No, because I don't know about new Ghost's acting, but I know Soap's acting really plays into the Fujioshis sometimes.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, no, he... I think he's just straight up like signed fan art of Soap and Ghost making out. He's been very enthusiastic about it.
I mean, someone on the cast has to be based.
I said before, I'm not COD characters, but the COD Fujoshis, they're more my crowd because they actually care about the characters like I do. Who am I going to talk to? Am I going to talk to like these knives only? Warzone streamer man.
All convoys need to avoid the arena district.
He'll call me a slur if I ask what he thinks Price's character
We'll regroup en route.
Oh yeah. Just like Price would.
These knives are... These knives only is like the real guy, and he has been crashing out. It's been very fun to watch. He's been doing the gaming stuff. You know, I miss what I can say slows in Modern Warfare 1. Never called a woe. Let's stop him bad. So this is another thing that Access Kit changes. If you don't have Access Kit, you literally just have LAPD cops as your teammates and they only have pistols.
Yeah, speaking of which...
Meanwhile, if you have Access Kit, you can get some FBI SWAT guys who actually have a real gun and can take more than one shot.
Oh, overshot it a little.
That's another thing COD used to do that you don't really see anymore. Is they would always have like the weirdest multiplayer factions. Like some guys who show up in one scene get multiple maps. Like
54 Mortals?
The 54 Mortals weren't a faction. All the maps were World vs CP, but they did get a specialist. That's what matters. They got two specialists actually. They got Blackjack as a specialist. They can use 54 Mortals.
This thing's taking a lot of RPGs.
Yeah, I remember the claws were a bit tanky. I think the claws were maybe in multiplayer once upon a time, but they changed that.
I'm glad they did.
To be fair, I don't think the claws were supposed to be on the streets. It was maybe, I think it was something like it was to be a mode where you had to like fight over neutral claws and then they would help your team or something. Some weird mode that definitely is not much better than today.
The Mercs are bringing in reinforcements.
It's like if you loaded up Black Ops. That's kind of my
If we lose any more foreign leaders, then the fallout from this incident could be catastrophic.
Understood. Section out.
I don't even remember our playing, so yeah.
It was that knockoff brick ball. It was like there's a ball and it's like map and scores, pick up and then throw it into the enemy team. net or whatever. But it was on Call of Duty maps. You got to kill these people. What if it was football, but you just shot each other to get some goal?
Ah, hand grenade.
Well, watch football tomorrow.
Oh, now I'm just remembering that fucking Rainbow Six Snowball event as well. Which I hated that. One of the worst gimmick modes.
The snowball fight event in Overwatch. That one was also bad. I got the sense that the Christmas event because we went through 5 different Christmas modes.
If we lose any more forward leaders, then the fallout from this incident could be catastrophic.
I feel like shooters in general always struggle with Christmas when they're trying to make an event mode. Because Halloween is just like, add zombies, that's usually what they do. But yeah, just Christmas, what do you do for Christmas? Santa doesn't shoot people all the way. You can't have Santa in there.
Just do Futurama Santa at this point. It would be on brand, and he'd shoot people. Sorry, Robot Santa,
they actually
specifically.
They did actually have a Christmas map in COD 4. It was a winter version of Crash. And when you called it an airstrike on that map, the jet was replaced with Santa. It was just on that map.
That's a good one.
It was Santa carpet bombing you. I miss back in the COD.
Did it have the jingle bells on the sleigh while he did it?
Yes, that was like the sound crew.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the jingle bells in here with the black. I miss
That's fair, that being the last thing you hear before you die goes pretty hard.
Oh, yeah. I missed COD Borders with Call of Duty. Not right now. Also, I'm surprised you take the French president.
RPG, right side, high.
I'm surprised you didn't take the COD mobile game when they added the Ghost in the Shell still.
Yeah. I don't like it that much. So.
If I had a phone that wasn't like a...
But that's the main thing, is like, if it was a third-person game, then the skin would matter to me more, but it's just like... I'm not going to see it that often, even if I get it.
I think in the Battle Royale mode, it's a third person, because they just ripped off PUBG for their mobile Battle Royale.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I only played COD Mobile back in like 2019, when it was like the early version.
Yeah.
They didn't really have
It's kind of the same problem with Siege, is I actually looked into Siege X again the other day, just briefly, and, well, A, fucking nobody's playing that new mode, that's hilarious, but also, just like, I was looking at that Frost Kelly's game, and it's like, man, if this was not a first-person game, I would actually feel some FOMO events, but...
I do know COD Mobile, like, it's one of those things where even though it's first person, they find the opportunity to show the character when they can, like, the menu is your character, like, posing or whatever.
I mean, that's just smart if you want to actually sell cosmetics, so yeah.
Well, yeah. It's got the winner's circle, like, Black Ops 3 service as well. Like, so if I didn't have, like, a review, I would probably take the COD Mobile that was stuff that's getting teased. But,
well,
yeah.
Blew myself up.
Also, I had when I briefly played COD Mobile, I had a very positive experience where I was like, I played console Call of Duty, I'm going to destroy these kids, and I realised, oh wait, I'm using touch controls, oh no, that means they're better than me in this hyper-specific scenario. Because I cannot aim with touch controls.
Skill issue, simply just get good.
There was Barbie, like, I played Barbie, get withdrawn, and I just ruined the children's lives.
We need to secure that crash site.
Well, I forget if the Xbox controller has Bluetooth, but you can do that. Connecting to the phone.
Yeah, keep in mind, this was in 2019, I missed my window.
Well, I mean, like,
That
you
was
could
another-
Bluetooth controllers in back then even. That's how I played, like, the KOTOR remake and stuff.
Oh no, I know you could.
But-
I was saying like at the time I was thinking of doing it. I'm just saying like my window's past now, so I don't care that much anymore.
Yeah, I did
That
try
was
the mobile
another-
version of Delta Force for whatever goddamn reason, and that was terrible.
Why?
I don't know.
But yeah, no, that was oof, like that was another early warning sign that brain poisoning was bad because I opened like one of my loot boxes or whatever, and I got an option, and it was Terrence Brooks, and I immediately recognised, oh, he's one of your teammates from the Black Ops 1 campaign, that one mission where you're at Mount Yamantau as Hudson. I was like, Cap, you remember the generic team who says one line in one mission and dies?
Oh, can't have Anderson dead.
Get her to safety.
I am very
Make
good
sure she
at
lives.
recognizing characters who appear in one mission. Ugh.
Ever fly one of these things, Section?
I mean, you can put that on your resume at least.
One now, buddy. The flight computer should handle most of the work. I'll
Once
take
again,
the
recognizing
airfield
Samuel.
swibs. Stay on me and we'll try to regroup with the
Also, shoutouts to both this and Battlefield 3 for FPS games in the 2010s that tried to have jet sequences in the single player without giving you full control of the jets.
Startup sequence
All the
initiated.
vehicles are bad. Like, I'm a big tank player. The tanks in Battlefield's campaigns are controlled slightly different, and it bothers me. Like, I remember in the Battlefield 3 campaign, the shells had no drop, so I was aiming upwards to compensate the drop. I was used to doing that in multiplayer.
Got it.
My immediate question was, why would you do that? Why would not just have it control like it does in multiplayer? And the answer is because we hate you.
Shit, it's a fucking mess.
I
They
don't like
really hit us
Battlefield.
hard.
Whoa, that's a weird amount of mowing down civilians for a cop, but then again, maybe it's not that weird.
Once again, the LAPD.
Yeah. It's just a bit jarring seeing them like drive into the crowd and have them like explode into red mist.
Shit! Enemy trucks crashing the whole street block.
Yeah.
Any
Keep moving, go!
in old dog campaigns where it's got like a lot of distant heads. Oh boy, it's great. Like the Vorkuta prisoners in Black Ops 1 who are all 2D sprites, and they're very I think like the funniest behind the scenes thing wasn't even noticed until a few months ago when Jason Well, lead director of Black Ops, tweeted it out after 15 years, where he said, yeah, during the game, when you jump on the train, there wasn't enough memory so we just split you and the train around and you start going backwards until the forest.
There's the chase mode.
Just get the president's combat.
Maintaining current speed. Target destroyed.
We know the in LA, they only have one multiplayer map set in LA.
Tracking target.
It's the worst map in
Calculating
the
velocity.
game.
Nobody wastes money quite like Treyarch.
Convoy tracking lost.
That's something that I don't
Velocity compensation initiated.
never see it. I guess like the closest I can think is like when they license music in the recent COD games and it never is for very long. Like
Yeah.
did you know that there's a 9 Inch Nails song that plays in Top 6's campaign?
No, because I had the music off for a lot of that campaign by accident.
Oh, true.
If you
No,
remember correctly.
Yeah, no. So, Head Like a Hole, like, originally plays while you're in the van with Seb preparing to assassinate that guy.
Oh.
You hear approximately 10 seconds of it before you get out of the van. Does that happen with that cost?
Structural integrity 15%.
We're taking damage here, man.
There's another one, I forget what song it is. There's a song by
Why didn't Anderson simply do this?
True. Reminder that David said that he'd never flown a jet before.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it. The flight computer did most of the work.
But, yeah, no, I forget what song it is.
Also, Harpo with his lowest lane-like ability to just find you anywhere in the city at a moment's notice.
Oh yeah. But yeah, there's this one licensed song that only plays in the VHS store in a zombies map in Black Ops 6. It's like, you can't even access the VHS store in normal gameplay.
Okay, Judgment Day. Looks like we might actually finish today after all.
Hopefully.
I'm not going to use the Scar H.
I cannot believe Tyne Zhao escaped. Also, he's a very weirdly utilized character, to be honest, because like, he barely shows up. Like, he's with you and Wood in Afghanistan when you get told you will always be our true enemy.
I mean, where's the lie?
Yeah. That's the other thing people forget, is like, remember how like the Mujahideen also betrayed the Chinese in that mission? Somehow?
Jeez, let's take a shotgun. Let's take a pump action. False mags, pump barrel.
Oh yeah, I forgot they brought the Olympia back in Black Ops 6 recently. Like in like the last update.
Yeah. I would like to play that if it didn't try to kill my PC.
Yeah. True.
It's now clear that Menendez
It's the good thing about Black Ops 2, I launched the game and then like the game opens. It's crazy.
Oh, I would.
Trojan horse.
Oh, I would kill
Odysseus
to just not have COD HQ anymore. It's caused so much trouble.
Yeah. Well, again, for Black Ops 6, COD HQ is not even the problem. I can load into that fine. It's when I actually pick a specific single player or game that I want to pick, then it starts blue screening me.
It is causing a lot of issues though, even if the HQ doesn't seem like it's the cause. Like, I would not be surprised if it is related.
some good news. We've traced the source of the signals.
Oh yeah, let's skip Atreus. We don't
Oh
need
yeah,
to see
wait,
him.
you get to see all the cities around the world getting attacked, and they all look very bad because they're made just for this scene.
Time on target, 60 seconds.
I realised I was listening to Atreus talk, so I was like, eh.
It's all good.
So you missed the really jank-looking Hong Kong that was made on the PS2.
Alright, listen up. We have our objectives. Shut down the transmission controlling the drones. Execute kill capture order on target.
I forget, this game called Hong Kong and Chinese City.
Oh no, it wasn't Hong Kong, it was Shanghai, sorry.
I mean, either way, I could imagine Menendez would still attack it as like a rich capitalist city, but still.
Oh yeah, no, like they showed New York getting attacked as well, and I think London? I might be thinking about multiplayer maps though. The only reason I'm thinking maybe London is because I'm like, that's probably why they got a big skybox for that map.
Yeah.
Then again, like, there was so many DLC maps that just not related to a campaign location. Like, no used assets or anything. Mainly the DLC, that's something.
Oh, it's this song again.
Like, yeah. That's something that COD would always do, is like the base game maps would all be avoid the missiles! For the most part, good time. And then the DLC maps are like, okay, make routes for it. Just get really weird.
Oh.
Okay. I remember one of the maps, DLC maps for this game was like a failed like avoid the missiles! Like colony in like Thailand or something.
That does not ring a bell.
Yeah, like I said, it was a DLC map called COD. It was like COD 6 and stuff. It was gonna be like, oh, 1970 it's been left abandoned in the Velvet Row, whatever. The best one was Studio, back in the Studio. Maybe because that was a really big fire in it. It was already equivalent.
There we go.
Yeah, if
Supporting element 1. Stay status.
Established containment western flank, 100 series building.
This mission.
SC2, are you up?
I'm kind of wishing Harper was dead now.
In position to parallel your movement east side. Set on rooftops, 300 series building.
They don't
copy all. Main effort moving south. Updates as needed. Enemy close to front.
Just not. David's just kind of yelling at these generic guys. And they're not saying anything
units
back.
being hammered before they even hit deck. On the roof, top of stair. Knock out the AA laser mounts on the roof.
All the Chinese you have like some Chinese which is down, take out like a bunch of guys under the tops player.
Guys in cover! Behind the barricade!
Oh great, I hit a checkpoint right before an RPG hit me, so let's see if that screws me over.
Oh no.
Okay, no, I'm not respawning directly into the rockets, so that's fine.
SC1 and 2 are taking keep.
Yeah, I was about to say, COD checkpoints tend to be better than Halo checkpoints.
Yeah.
But then I remember a few months ago when I was streaming Advanced Warfare, I exo-jumped into like the crevice that I couldn't get out of. And then I finally found a way to kill myself without grenades. And then it turned out it checkpointed me while I was stuck in the crevice that I couldn't escape from. So I had to restart the whole region.
Yeah. This is a bad checkpoint.
I kind of wish Kevin Spacey still made those threats around Christmas, because that would have been like a good time to stream Advanced Warfare. But he doesn't do that anymore, so yeah, like I said, China's on the side, those guys in the bridge get pushed out for you.
Take out that gunner! SC1 and 2 are taking key positions to support our advance, so watch your fire! Don't get sidetracked, we're here to shut down the transmission and kill Menendez!
I always thought Menendez was shit on, but
take down those gun trucks!
First, like, this whole game just wanted to make every faction as close as possible, like the SEALs as well.
Oh yeah. Target Finder is such an overpowered sight in this game.
Oh yeah, I remember people talking about that all the time. You know what, it wasn't good at though.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can only imagine why.
You can pick attachments back in the old games, you know, it's like some guns would come pre-attached with certain attachments, most were just base. And then when you'd upgrade your gun, it would get a random sight, and God help you if it got the target.
Keep moving! Get up the stairs!
I remember trying to use one of the LMGs, the LSAT, with a target finding zombies, and
oh, I can hear him in the vocals now. I see what you mean.
Oh no, not this track. It's a different track that Menendez's actor sung on. It's called Nino Brisco. It played during the interrogation.
Target building up ahead!
Although I don't think it had vocals in the interrogation, it was just the instrumental.
RPG?
I'll post it after.
Let's see if I can just skip the door without taking it out.
Oh wait, that's another thing. I didn't realise that was a branching thing. I don't know if it's because you don't have it in China with you, or because the Obama's destroyed. I think it might be because the Obama's destroyed. I normally have a kinetic bombardment which will send out like a little target kind of thing, and they kinetic bombard the place in orbit.
That's probably the Obama, I would assume.
Yeah, I assume that's the Obama. Yeah, and I think it's just China being on the side means you have extra guys with you during this. I think that's the only change they make. Although, if I remember correctly, Briggs can save the Obama without China support. If China was with you, I think they save it no matter what, even if Briggs is dead. I think that's like, so if you have China on your side, I think you just have the Obama anyway. It is kind of incredible how, like, this game is, like, just generational, and then they spent the next decade just kind of, like, just wandering around going, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, look, Black Ops 3 tried a lot of things, so I'll give credit for that.
I respect Black Ops 3 a lot, also it's my favourite COD game, not its campaign, though. I always have to talk about the distinction of, I think it's my favourite game, I don't think it's the best. There is a distinction, people.
Oh, yeah.
I think Black Ops 2 is objectively the best game, but it's not my favourite. And then you get those critics who say, actually, Modern Warfare 2 is the best game out there. I'm like, just go back to the retirement home, Grandpa, please. You're scaring the children. And then occasionally you get that really like ancient game where he's like Call of Duty 2, 2005, and I'm like, I mean, that was a good campaign, but I don't know if it was the best.
The main thing I remember Call of Duty 2 for was that we installed it on the computers in my computer science class, and we just slacked off by playing it at school.
This way!
We did that for Super. It was that thing where it's like one guy who found the pirated copy of Minecraft and just gave out the link to everyone.
That's funny.
Lieutenant Commander, we stand on the brink of global catastrophe.
Oh, friendly fire. At least it doesn't punch me for that.
It's just a generational fumble. Who maybe it is? It's like... Oh yeah, so Black Ops 2, amazing game, people hated it at the time, or playing it every single day. I remember people hating this game.
They're setting up defensive positions!
The next game was Ghosts.
Don't let them breathe!
What a goal.
Infinity Ward definitely did fumble the bag the hardest.
Enemy ASD reprogrammed to support!
Remember how that game came out the same year as Grand Theft Auto 5, and Bobby Kotick said in an interview, we are not worried about the GTA now impacting the sales. We believe that we will be able to surpass Grand Theft Auto 5.
Well, one of those things was true.
Not only did they not sell more than GTA 5, Ghost sold less than Black Ops 2. It was the first Call of Duty game to not sell more than the Black Ops. Which is extra funny, because I remember, I forget when they started doing it, but the games didn't start selling more than the previous ones again, so it was just kind of a Ghost problem.
Yeah, it's almost as if the game has to be good.
I've started seeing Ghosts revisionism. I know it's always existed, but I saw like a tweet literally today that was some big comment saying, I think if Ghost released today, you know what
switch profile checkpoint responsibilities. I want this place locked down.
Roger that.
And of course he was going on about like instant skill-based matchmaking. I think people would really appreciate that now. It's like, they changed the fact that the game plays terribly.
Says the Splitgate CEO.
Take him down!
And then like that's what gets to the campaign, like, oh, they were very proud of that campaign, I forgot about that, like they were talking, oh man, like oh the emotion. What's like weird thing I've always thought about Ghosts, it's like, okay, that game introduced female players. Talk about that. No women in that campaign. They're just in multiplayer.
I remember trying to get my friend to play Battlefield 4 and she just refused because Ghosts had women. I was like, you're going to regret picking Ghosts, but so be it.
Push forward! We only got one chance at this! The one woman who shows up at that one point.
Yeah.
Why did I remember her?
I mean, she's also there to tell you about the shiny century.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, why did I remember her having an actual female squad for most of the game?
Yeah. That's just your inner white supremacist, obviously.
No, there was also that weird IGN interview where they were talking about the female characters in Ghosts, and it was like, Amanda, does it make you feel weird having to like shoot a woman or stab her or whatever? There's just one female co-host who's like looking side to side like, what are they rambling about? Why are they talking about this? She looked very weirded out by them going like, oh man, it's weird to stab a woman.
What do you got? Can you get in?
Oh shit. Raul Menendez is transmitting a live webcast.
Yeah, I mean, this was the era of all we need to make to protect Lara Croft.
And we all pay for it.
You need to want to Mamoru her.
Los Angeles was the flagship of their absurd materialism. So I destroyed it.
I'm locked out. Can you hack into the system?
They thought I wanted to
I think if they remake this game...
Fucked. Yeah. Oh, this is that live broadcast we watched earlier today, obviously, in real life.
Yeah. If they ever remake this game, I think they need to add like Twitch bits to like the screen and everything.
Yeah, I just have a... he streamed on Bilibili at the Chinese network and it's got the comments just flying across the screen sideways.
Access to the drones.
Yes. Because once again, this is the Chinese century. We've all moved past Twitch.
Ready to strike New York.
All 1 billion.
Stop it.
Even in the West.
Doña Presidente.
What the fuck?
The war machine.
No,
You self-destructed the drones.
Yeah, you get to see
Your military.
Why?
Is crippled. You cannot stop us now.
The PS1 could produce mind-boggling effects.
War is near. Rise and strike while they are down.
Yeah, I saw like a thing a while ago where it's like breaking news. Vladimir Makarov has killed himself after seeing what Raul Menendez got done in like a week.
Yeah. I mean, it turns all you have to do is just rally the poor.
Yeah, meanwhile,
we got a body, one of ours.
Reboot
Descriptive
Makarov
as
is now in
uniform
the
and
same
kit.
universe
Wait,
as this.
don't move it!
Has accomplished nothing. He shot soap in the Channel Tunnel, that's about it. That's all he's done.
Yeah. Have they added Advanced Warfare into the unified timeline yet?
Section, this is SE2. We're monitoring multiple explosions across the facility.
Because it's going to get funny when we start having to ask ourselves, why is Kevin Spacey's PMC not getting hired to solve this?
All checkpoints detain anyone attempting to leave AO, even those in uniform.
Modern Warfare 3 introduced the Barrel 27, which is an assault rifle from Advanced Warfare, and the Modern Warfare 2 and 3 give you like the
Checkpoint 4. We have unidentified persons approaching.
They have like all these fictional things.
Push checkpoint 4's location.
She saw that it was popular in Borderlands, and they were like, we want some of that.
It doesn't really mean anything to like stick it like jack-o'-arms cosmetic or whatever. And the manufacturer for the Battle 21 is Atlas Core. And most importantly, the Call of Duty Cinematic Universe intro is in most recent games.
Oh, that intro is
the
great.
games that... Oh, it is. So that intro shows the games that are like part of the continuity. So you know, like, oh, it's the Modern Warfare, it's Black Ops Cold War, Black Ops 6, like that. And Advanced Warfare. That's the only pre-reboot. That and World War II are the only pre-reboot games that get shown. There's been like whisperings, nothing confirmed. Like I don't think or anything.
Oh.
There's whisperings that Advanced Warfare 2 might be a thing at some point soon.
That will be weird.
This is SE2.
I can't imagine Sledgehammer would get to like a lead project on that again.
It's Menendez. He's trying to cover his escape. All stations, this net. All checkpoints detain anyone attempting to leave AO, even those in uniform.
It's why people are actually kind of excited for Black Ops 7's multiplayer, because apparently Treyarch can't really get in Sledgehammer.
That's funny.
People say, oh, actually, because Modern Warfare 3, terrible.
Well, watch that one launch with Seth Rogen.
People take it easy. Modern Warfare 3 is not a good one. Probably one of those like universally liked.
Checkpoint 4 is down. We need to move.
Like, it kind of broke the COD cycle because no one hated it at release, and they just kind of kept liking it the whole time, and they still like it. And to be fair, very solid multiplayer. I keep getting the urge to go back and play it, but COD HQ means I would have to do like 96 games, and I'm like, okay, not that either, admittedly. I'm not clearing out nearly 100 gigs so I can play like 3 matches. Also, most importantly, Modern Warfare 3 had the Gundams in it.
Yes, which is the one that makes it very funny that the Titanfall dev went back to Modern Warfare.
I also think the Gundam stuff in Modern Warfare 3 is very funny because like, it comes with like some Gundam loading screens and stuff. So, you know, Call of Duty has a certain reputation for the kinds of people it attracts. One of the loading screens for Modern Warfare 3 Gundam Lab is called The Witch and Her Bride. It is more explicit than the actual owners are.
That's pretty funny. So what was the reaction to that?
No negative reaction. It was actually just everyone going, why is Call of Duty being more open about it than Bandai Namco? They got 2 loading screens, and one of them was the yearly shot of them falling, reaching for each other. Which is very funny to get as your loading screen when you load it as like a Shadow Company guy with a Team Deathmatch. It's like, it's just it's a very jarring thing to see. Yuri into Makarov jump scare. I need to make that actually one sec. Awesome lesbian couple, evil and intimidating horse, and it's just Makarov.
Yeah. That's fitting.
I don't know if it should be normal Makarov or if it should be Makarov with that terrible smile to whatever has got the stupid toilet face.
Oh, that is cursed. I would not.
What, you don't want to see Makarov making the skimpy toilet smile?
It's just more recognisable if it's not like that anyway.
Nah, you're also just thinking it's nearly midnight. I'm gonna go to bed at some point. I don't want to skimpy toilet Makarov in my dreams. Oh, DeFalco's here.
Yeah.
I did not know that because I always kill him.
Martyr me for Cordis DA.
I am looking forward to the Black Ops 7 campaign to see how it interacts with this.
Oh yeah. I've always thought, right, if a guy just told me on the spot to martyr me, I would probably not shoot him.
Hey, how about some help over here? Later section.
And then Harper was never seen again.
I mean, he will be in the next game. They've confirmed Michael Rook is coming back. Like it was in a press release, so he is actually coming back.
I will see you.
Much to my chagrin.
1 year from now.
Yeah, I'm never been big on Harper. He was just kind of a less interesting Woods.
Yeah.
Be ready.
If he shows up, he better have a big burn on his face.
No.
That's the other thing I'm like, I wonder if they'll have him be burned.
He's just a sad old man talking to himself.
So this scene, by the way, if Menendez is dead,
Let him
it's
talk.
just most of a shot of like some little Haitian boy running with his injured sister and the brave American soldiers giving her medical attention.
Yeah.
It's a lot like the ending of Black Ops 1, where it's like, this is very different. Like, if they're helping the impoverished children. Why was this child hanging out at this random airfield?
And there's the jets, just so that you know it's a Black Ops ending.
Worm, mate. Same twat that copped the drones.
Everyone's favourite character, CIA nerd.
There's knackered power stations all over the East Coast.
Stop it.
I've spent the last year trying to crack this sod. Best thing I can do right now is leg it back to England.
This is extra funny knowing the director of this game is a British man.
Yeah.
You know, we invited Raul Menendez to be here on the show tonight.
I don't think running away to England's going to save this guy either.
No. But we need to know he's from England. The idea of Jimmy Kimmel being like, yeah, I want the wanted terrorist on my show. See, that's the one thing that I think of like the non-canon good ending has over all these other endings is Menendez headbutting the TV at the missed sight of Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. It's the best scene in the game. I do like that his plan kind of hinges on him just being uber chat enough to kill 3 armed guys with spare heads.
Oh, I thought if you shot Mason, you still got that like graveyard scene before this. I guess not.
Started to think you weren't gonna make it.
Yeah, like I always remembered it being like you get the scene of David and Woods at Mason's grave, and then it like cuts to this afterwards, which I always thought would be a good ending, but I guess not.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Dan Bunting. It's that guy who did the Activision Blizzard thing and got fired.
She survived the fire. For me. I didn't leave her. You took her from me. What'd you learn from that? What did I learn?
Ooh, David Esquire.
Also, I think it says a lot about Woods that like his death scene is one of his coldest scenes.
Yeah.
Like he had Chad energy throughout this whole thing.
It is kind of hilarious that my favourite era of Woods is the era where he's just sitting around in a wheelchair. In like a retirement home.
Yeah, because like...
I'm not as much of a fan of Black Ops 6 Woods, which is technically also wheelchair era, but still.
Yeah. He was one of the parts of Black Ops 6 I still liked. Well, yeah.
I don't dislike him, it's just he's very, like, superfluous and fan servicey there.
Yeah, that's been kind of my issue with Cold War and Black Ops 6 is I don't feel like they needed the pre-existing Black Ops characters, especially not 6.
Yeah, I think Cold War, it was kind of more unnecessary, because they're really only there to be like, you can kill Mason and Woods. And just like, oh, yeah, wow.
I can tell you why it felt weird in Cold War. It's because Cold War wasn't originally a Black Ops game, it was just a new sub-series called Call of Duty Cold War. And then it got retrofitted to be a Black Ops game. And when you know that, you notice that Woods and Mason are in the opening mission, disappear the whole game, and then just kind of randomly come back at the end. Almost as if they're just kind of cameoing in someone else's story.
Yep. And then it retroactively became Black Ops 5.
Yeah, like... And to be honest, when you see people... outside of the Fujoshis, who will always want to talk about Mason and Woods kissing, whenever someone talks about Cold War, they don't talk about Mason and Woods, they talk about Adler and Parch.
Almost
and
as if.
Lazar and Sims. Yeah. Like I grew up with like Black Ops 1 and 2. I still would rather see more Adler than Woods. Like, they knocked out at the park with Adler, and I don't think they've realised that yet.
Don't
So
worry,
that's-
they'll eventually ruin it.
Because that's like one of my big problems with Black Ops 6. It's like the marketing really pushed Adler as like a focus point. And then he's just kind of there. Like, everyone in the lead up to 6 was saying the same thing. I can't wait to see what shenanigans Adler gets up to. Like, people were saying that he was going to do 9/11 because they were like, yeah, that's in character for him. And finally, the part of the premise that matters, zombies.
Yeah. I don't think that, yeah, they're not going to, but they should. Just have him do left.
Once again, it's in character for him, to be honest. I think what you would enjoy knowing is that in Call of Duty Mobile, COD Mobile has a story. It's told in comic form, so I read them all out of morbid curiosity. And they reveal that Adler was secretly behind it all. He was the real villain.
Oh. Here we go.
Like, oh yeah. PBS. Oh, James C. Burns and Kamar did additional dialogue. That's interesting. So, something that they don't really communicate is this is actually a year like this in the scene of Woods. It's 2026 for this epic.
Oh, that's interesting. I guess he needed time to upload his digital set ghost first before he killed himself.
Yeah. But that's why I misremembered you being able to get the graveyard scene during Sunday, because I just assumed, oh yeah, the graveyard scene happens in 2025 and you get the rest of it.
Yeah, let's skip that definitely licensed song. Yeah.
What, Skrillex song? Skrillex, the artist that we all listen to in 2025.
I did play the Skrillex level earlier as well, so that's probably a done deal.
So
there.
I posted the song that Menendez's voice actor sung on.
Let's see if this works at all. Oh no, it's a separate install for the multiplayer. Nah.
Oh, you're gonna launch zombies and I was about to start cheering.
Yeah, but it turns out I only installed the campaign, so trying to launch it just closed the game. Oh well.
Falling to my knees, now I'll never get to see you play Transit.
Yeah. Oh, I would not play Transit anyway.
You know they're remaking it in Black Ops 7. That's one of the zombies maps. And
I
that's
mean,
a very bold choice.
That makes sense. It's the move to make if you're going to be remaking it. So.
Oh yeah, no, people have been talking about that for years, like remaking Transit and making it good. And I'm morbidly curious. The other one is like Mob of the Dead is getting remade, and I'm like, that's something I can't support because that's my favorite map, and I know they'll mess it up.
I suppose it doesn't take that much changing. Yeah. Also, something funny I just saw, like checking Blue Sky on my phone just now, is apparently they just leaked that Metro Prime 4 is going to shadow drop because there's ads on the London Underground that say out now. So. I guess either that ad is full of shit or they're about to have an announcement saying it's out now.
Yeah, I hope Black Ops 7's campaign is good. I don't know.
I think on premise alone, even if it's kind of mediocre, I'm still going to enjoy it more than most of the last couple campaigns.
Like, I am morbidly curious because like they've made a point in the marketing of like it's a sequel to Black Ops 2 and 6 and we know that it's not just marketing talk because like that teaser had like the cradle from Black Ops 6 in it. So
Yeah.
it's like I am very curious how you're going to balance a story that falls on from
How does this show
1991 and 2025. Because that's a big span of time.
So, since we're at the ending, I think I'm going to end stream for now. But I'll hang out and I'll maybe play something else in a sec.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get
Before I
going
end
since it's gonna be
stream,
midnight.
yeah, I might give Siege
have
another
work.
try and fix up my cosmetics. So,
I'll leave you to that.
yeah. Have a good night. See ya.
Likewise.
And end stream here.